All people we meet are experiencing hunger, and they're also experiencing fuel poverty, so they're cold and they have no food, often having to choose between heating the home or feeding themselves. We have people that turn up that haven't eaten for days sometimes. And we work with all of our visitors to try and improve their situation and improve their financial stability. So I'd say the main work we do is benefits, debt, council tax, but we also do a lot of wraparound stuff like mental health and physical health, and basically just support our visitors in any way we can. I think what makes us different is that we provide long-term support. So a lot of people will do an initial appointment, tell them to go apply for X, Y, and Z, and then leave people on their own. Whereas our service, we start with someone and we follow them through for their whole journey. So if someone does need, say, to apply for PIP, we will help them call initially, help them do the paperwork, we'll go with them to the assessment, we'll help them appeal. We go with them throughout rather than just leaving them to do things on their own. We recently had a survey done by an independent third party called The Evaluator, and they found that I think 80% of our visitors we were able to get successfully at least one more benefit, which is amazing. Last year we did £800,000 for our visitors directly back into their pockets. So from the visitors we work with, we tend to see that half of them no longer need to continue using our service. A small proportion of our visitors no longer use us as an emergency service, but instead we're now seeing them come every week. So we've introduced a new service where we will visit all visitors who've used us 10 or more times, and we will book them in for an appointment. They'll bring with them 3 months bank statements, all their benefit information and all their debt information, and we will do a full review with them to work out what extra benefits they can access. We'll support them with any debts they have, and we'll help put a plan together for how to reduce their food bank use through increasing their income. We have lots of different referral agencies, so we have Rooted Finance, who's debt support, we have Hawks and Trust, who gives legal advice, we have Family Action, who sit within GPs, and people can get referred directly from them to us. I think referral agents at the moment are really struggling because their capacity is limited and the amount of people that need to access the food bank is expanding, and it's hard for them to provide support to everyone that comes through. So that's where we sit, because we're able to provide that wraparound support. Around 90% of people that use us have some form of mental or physical health condition. I would say most people we see haven't applied for PIP or haven't applied for limited capability through Universal Credit. So a lot of the work we're doing is helping them through that journey, which is really confusing. Calling, doing the paperwork. If you already have a health condition, that's really hard to do. So we make that journey a bit easier for them. Almost everyone we see, their house is damp, has mold, really poor living conditions, and we are able to support them. Often people are in council accommodation, social housing, so we help them mediate that with the council. We put in complaints, we do go to the Ombudsman, so we're able to help improve their living conditions. Any help we can get with getting more capacity in the team is going to be a godsend. We get through so many referrals every day and we're constantly trying to keep up, so it'll be a huge help. It would enable us to have more families getting caseworkers, more families who are coming to that 10 voucher point, being able to see quicker and get them access to the benefits they're entitled to quicker.